Welcome back to the channel, everybody. American Eagle Rises. Your host, Frank, co-host, chief financial consultant. Yoda's over here in the corner. He got in trouble, so we had to send him on his way. Yeah, Yoda, I don't know what the hell's going on with you, so you got to get, think about what you did. And when you're ready to come out and act like an adult, then you can come back. All right, Yoda? So we'll check in on Yoda. How you guys doing? Monday. Raymond is streaming. Yes, Raymond is streaming. I want to get a video out now. The plan is a special 2-for-1. It's not even Tuesday yet. But we'll be here tomorrow. We kind of got done early with work, but still had some other crap. So, let's get on these glasses because I can't see anything with them, apparently. And it is freezing in Michigan, guys. Oh, my gosh. It got snowed. It was like a little... It's not like... I don't call it snow. But the grass has got snow, right? And it looks like the roads are clear, right? But glad we didn't have to drive anywhere. So just a few minutes left in the trading session here at Wall Street. And we'll tell you kind of where we're looking at. In a nutshell, everything go up. Number go up day. It's not even across the board. So, the Treasury 10-year TNX is 4.11. That's up 2 basis points. Nothing to worry about. Still on that little Goldilocks zone. DXY, relative strength of the dollar. 99.6. So just around 100. That's basically trading sideways. So that's actually good. So the dollar's really not gaining. It's really not losing value. A little bit of normalcy bias. So, okay, Wall Street likes that too. Here, we'll click on Bitcoin real quick. So SPY is up about 1.5%. And Bitcoin, it's still doing 106. It's just a bit under 106. So it doesn't want to go back down to 100. If it does, it's not going to stay down there too long. So, but it's having a hard time. 110, which is the, whoops. No. I pushed the wrong button. That's the little snippy tool. No, I'm trying to get back to my chart. And then get back to make sure we're still rolling. I got to check, guys. I got the new computer. We'll get into that. I tested the new monitor. At least the monitor works. But we haven't gotten the computer out and the laptop come out. Yeah, I know. It's crazy around here. Frank, we'll talk about another video. So the biggest news, and we've been waiting for this. Waiting, and gold and silver are outperforming the market. Who would have thought? We've been saying wait for it patiently. Battle of the bulge. I'm not going to say it's over, but gold and silver are having what I call the Patton moment. Patton's on the field. Patton's got his army. He's got his plan. He's executing that plan viciously, and he's going to Bastogne to relieve the forces, and things are looking good. Still, things can get bad, but confidence is building, guys. Yeah, so right now, gold is almost up 3 percentage points, breaking out of that stupid-ass pattern. So GLD anyway, I'm looking at that from a numbers basis. So 360 there is nice support. Solid support, to be honest. And they've been trading sideways there for a little bit. Not very small band, which is actually good as well. But it broke out of that. And it's about halfway from this low to the recent high. It's about halfway there. Heavily bullish. This move is pretty... We'll see if it can continue the rest of the week, but overall, that's going to at least be positive for the week. Silver up 4.3%. Wow, it broke through. It's definitely going toward Bastogne to relieve those forces. Everything looks good there. All my miners are just heavily in the green. Heavily. It's looking like a forest of trees of money. That might be a little of exaggeration. However, everything looks good. We have the day off tomorrow, so I can drink a Coke and a little bit of caffeine at 4 o'clock. We're going to try to get to bed before 11 because we would, we'll see. I got to get to bed more early, guys. I know. So, I believe this is a good day here, and I think some of this positive movement here that we're getting, a little bit more on the macro side from the perspective of recent news. I'm reporting it as I get it, right? I'm not agreeing with it 100%. However, it appears the Senate in Washington, D.C. may have an agreement to continue the government for a short period of time. That's what they're not telling you. But, you know, they have something. I haven't seen the official word. I would take it, though, probably by the end of today. They'll finalize it. But we're not out of the woods yet, folks. It goes to the House. Now, the House most likely will pass it relatively quick. It won't. The shenanigans. I mean, anything can happen, right? We know anything can happen, right? But whatever the Senate gives to the House, there's more debate. There's more of a gridlock in the Senate, right, than in the House. So the House might do something here that I don't know, but I think it only needs a majority in the House. So government back on. You tell me if that's a good or bad thing. I don't know. That'll be the one question we ask Yoda. He's kind of, he's still in that corner. Come on, Yoda. It's all right. You could. I need you on this one, okay? So can you just work with me, Yoda? Come, Yoda. All right, we'll bring him on. Come on, Yoda. He gets a little pissy. Yoda, see, he's back. All right, he's talking to me now. All right, Yoda. Looks like the government is back on schedule. It's back on the menu, boys. The U.S. government functioning again. Is that a good thing? Yoda, you have redeemed yourself. Yoda has redeemed himself. Yoda, welcome back to the fold. You're like the prodigal son, sort of. The prodigal father. I don't know. Prodigal. I can't make up anything right now. So Yoda says the reopening of the government is a bad thing. No. I didn't know Yoda was so libertarian. It's all those snappers. You guys see some of those videos about those snappers? Holy hell. All right, we're about not quite 10 minutes. Okay, we're doing it. You get a 2 for 1. I was considering splitting this up. You know what? I'm going to split it up. All right, I'm going to record. We're going to stop here. It's going to be 2 videos. We're going to see which one does better. Okay, and then tomorrow I might adjust. Okay, so with that said, this is the end of your money report for what the hell day is it? 11/10. Hey, payday is on Friday. Sweet. Anyway, we'll see you guys very shortly. All right, see you guys. Bye.